Greatness awaits. Certainly does. 3 amazing days of Street Fighter V action, bringing right here live from EGX. Welcome back. We had a little break. We're back. We're ready to continue the bracket. Myself, Logan Sama, of course. F-word.
Let's do it. Very exciting times, Lo. Been a while, hasn't it? Been a while.
You know, good things come to those who wait, man.
Nice to reunite.
Big shout out to Tyrant and Jammers, of course, for guiding you through for the last part. They'll be back again tomorrow. Of course, we're all going to be putting in a shift over the 3 days.
Yep.
We're all across the brackets right now. I think we're getting towards the end of the first day, and we've already seen such great players as Gaman, Luffy, Ryan Hart, Pax, Affy. You know,
and it's important to note, for those who aren't familiar with the format, the people who qualify here today, they'll now take a break until Sunday, correct?
Yeah, so it's a 3-day event.
Yep.
We split it in half, split the pools in half. So the top half of the bracket is being run through today. Second half of tomorrow. Tomorrow you've got guys, I think like Daigo's tomorrow, Bonchan's tomorrow.
Yeah, I see Bonchan warming up on the side already.
Yeah. And of course the abundance of European players that are still here.
All the usual suspects I've been coming across so far today. It's going to be a tough one to call.
So we are going to be proceeding with the brackets, and talking about European players, we have got one of the most infamous, without a doubt. The General is here.
His own city.
He's been putting in a...
He put a stamp on it.
He's been putting in a shift already. He's looking to progress through winners bracket. He's going up against Kilmore, who has been an impressive Karen.
Yo, check out I'm Still a Daddy's gear on the left-hand side. This guy's come here to kill.
Put in work.
Army Cadet style, let's go.
He hasn't got one glove on though, so he hasn't gone all the way in.
He's up against Kilmore though in a matchup that is quite testing for Guile.
It's definitely tricky for Guile, as you were pointing out to me earlier when we were talking about it. Her dash, she can throw out her shoulder, which is safe
on block. Yeah, shoulder going through booms. Got to be careful how he chucks them out, because once she's in. For example.
But if there's anyone who's able to not be predictable with their Sonic Boom patterns, it is Asal the Daddy.
Nice conversion there off that jab.
Kilmore's conversions are really good. Able to confirm off that crouching medium kick. He's landing those just frame Tenkos as well. He's getting all the essential things down. It's just
all over that is the moment, not letting it breathe.
It's just going to be about getting in past this wall of Sonic Booms.
Nice Ryusuke there. The walk forward light kick's not paying off, and I'm Still the Daddy gets himself out of the corner.
Yeah, we're not playing cross tech, and you can't just abuse that.
Base out, that's down throw. Lovely shimmy. Bad jump. Oh.
And that is why it is such a good tool. It doesn't care what side you're on. Lets that EX flash kick fly.
What a gutsy flash kick. I mean, he had about 25% health left. Had that
yes, he had V-trigger as well, so that punish would have been horrible. Nice use of the EX.
Yeah, that one not safe, the palm, so bet it all there and connected. Again, a decent start here from Kilmore, but burning meter a bit too recklessly. Now getting hit by a lot of booms.
Nice. You can't jump that on reaction, you will get flash kicked.
Closing the distance, putting him towards the corner here. Took an unnecessary risk though, as getting him there. Oh, just gets hit by that Sonic Boom for no reason.
Huge life lead here, and he's being so good at varying them up. That is punishable,
no punish,
but he drops it. This could cost him.
Turning point. The French making noise here. Can Kilmore bring this back? Lovely jab from Still the Daddy, and he gets away with a jump in. That's it. Takes the first game.
Kilmore, I think, was overextending himself a little bit. I think he was getting frustrated getting around Still the Daddy's.
It's interesting that he was getting frustrated, but his game plan was working. He was cornering Still the Daddy, but he seemed to be losing patience at the same time.
Sean's got no problem walking himself back into the corner. He's really good at getting himself out. You saw him jumping out of the corner there a number of times, just because Kilmore wasn't ready for all of the options he's showing it. He's
so smart
really
of
well.
Sean to start there with a back fist, knowing that Kilmore's still going to be frustrated from that first game.
And that slow boom, he jumps too early and lands on it, and twice.
Variations really messing with Kilmore here.
All adds up on Karen, only 900 health. Nice use of the V skill, but still, the pushback.
I think there's an element of panic here, but she still has every opportunity to get back in this round. So many resources.
Nice
EX Tenko.
Took a big risk and it paid off. No whip punish on the throw. Good use of that.
Oh man, all that great health gone.
I'm still the daddy. He's using that V reversal to ensure he's not in any situations where he really has to guess.
That's it.
He doesn't want to get knocked down.
You don't want to be in a situation at negative frames with carrying in your face. Well, anyone in this game, to be honest.
And again.
I'll just choose to throw this time. I like that. Didn't have the chance for a flash kick.
And again, sizable life lead.
Getting thrown off to the V-skill there, just not ready. Interesting activation there.
But what an early activation.
Oh, he wanted to bait out that flash kick, it didn't come. So Daddy cleverly backs away.
That was really good patience from Amsterdam Daddy not to fight on that reset.
Wow. Yeah, really good decision there, just to jump away. He's just been one step ahead of Kilmore.
Kilmore has landed on pretty much every single slow boom he's tried to jump.
Oh, this is well and truly over, Logan. I don't see him coming back here.
No.
That's it.
And that was a superlative performance from Amsterdam Daddy, looking so comfortable. What was the sign he was holding up there? I didn't see that.
Just a very solid
Flash us the
display
sign
of
again, mate.
Anticipation. And knowing what his opponent's going to do and punishing accordingly. I mean...
Hey!
Yeah, that's become a big motto for Amsterdam Daddy. Big following here. I see you guys in the stream asking, where's Amsterdam Daddy? There he is.
And he's still in winner's bracket. Let's take a look at some of that action as well.
Where should we go from? I mean, there was a lot of mistakes from Kilmore, and it just seems to get
well,
more.
obviously that was a highlight as well.
And this is a 0-0 closing out that first game.
One of the rare times which he actually jumped in. Got a big combo.
Missed the punish. It's a big turning point opportunity here. And this is where the flash kick comes, is it?
No, and again, he was V-reversing a lot
Yeah.
in those situations where he'd been knocked down. He was just happy to block and then V-reversal, even if it didn't hit. It just resets the situation for him.
And definitely for a character like Gar, it's so important to get that reset situation because he's so strong in the neutral.
Yeah, he was doing incredibly well in the neutral, and Kilmore just was not able to get a consistent read. He was just taking too much damage. It's in situations like this, he's going to neutral jump, I'm sure, in a moment.
Onto a slow Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
Just the variation of Sonic Booms was really clever as well. Made it very hard to predict.
The light, the heavy, and the EX, of course, really quick. He just wasn't ready. It's difficult anyway to jump the light boom.
Yeah, you literally have to wait till the very last minute and neutral jump it. And you don't want to jump forward because Amsterdam Daddy's waiting for you to jump forward, as you saw a few times. Good punishes.
Okay, so who we got setting up now?
None other than Tyrant's brother, Gaman. Does he still main Dalsim? I haven't seen him play for a while.
I've got no idea. I know he's been trying Boxer.
Okay, so a bit of Boxer in the house then, maybe?
Very possibly.
Maybe a little treat for you guys. Very talented player, Gaman, up and coming. He's had a few successful, he's had a few of the more well-known guys suffer.
Shout out to all my fellow hype beasts in the chat. What's going on? Thursday morning, boys.
Wow, Asal. So if you remember this name, Logan, from Birmingham just a few months ago at Versus Fighting, this guy qualified in winners with Luffy, Jammers, and I believe a non-showing American in his pool.
Yeah.
I mean, out of nowhere, Asal, who is this guy, an Akali player, blown up everyone, won in winners, then didn't have the best performance in the top 32 or top 8 it was, wasn't it? So it'll be interesting to see how he does here today with players that we're more familiar with, like Gaman and so forth and so on. But I mean, do you know anything about him before that weekend in Birmingham?
I didn't. To be honest with you, there's a lot of these players that are putting in work in Street Fighter 5 that we only really see at major events like this.
Yeah.
And depending on whether they get on stream or not, you never know. I mean, they could put in really good performances in brackets.
Honestly, I saw some really decent-looking players just on the side who probably haven't even made it out of pools. So yeah, you're absolutely right, Logan. It's a very tough game to get to that level in, it seems like. You've got to take a lot of beatings.
That's the thing about Street Fighter 5. If you put the work in, if you put the hours in, you can be a threat, right? You get to a certain level and you can give elite players trouble.
I think it's a more accessible level than in other games, personally.
And I feel like the game has a lot of life left in it in terms of that top level meta game, in terms of players really drilling situations and the muscle memory and reacting to all the different, the space-ins, what situations they're being put in. People are still not reacting to, am I -2 in this situation? You know, can I press a button? Do I have frame advantage here? Have you done a negative block string? Have you done a positive block string?
Smallest things. Smallest things. Like normal, like a single normal that's very fast, but it's actually -2.
Yes.
People are still letting people press buttons
exactly after it. You know, like Ken's backward medium punch. You know, let him press it again.
Mika standing medium punch.
Exactly. Oh, that's a great example.
These are situations where you can turn the momentum, but you know, you're absolutely right. People are still.
Memory, you know, we're starting to see it come through.
Seeing 1 or 2 do it consistently. Absolutely.
But yeah.
What a fun character to watch in this game, Boxer. Honestly,
Boxer
is so entertaining when he gets going.
Very solid mid-tier character, I feel, in this game. But when he gets going, you know, I've been watching Smug, Next Level Battle Circuit for the last couple of weeks.
Yep.
He's really coming into his own with the character. I'd say he's probably leading the way at the moment with Boxer. And, you know, when he gets V-Trigger up, he's one of the most explosive characters
big time.
in the game.
Big
and
time.
of course...
And the setups are not complicated at all. You know, you've got some people who have very powerful, devastating damage output in V-Trigger mode, but actually setting up that damage can be quite challenging, and you know, you're kind of relying on your opponent to make a pretty big mistake. Boxer, not at all. Once he's in that mode, if he touches you, you are losing chunks. Simple as. And that's a big deal in this game.
And the corner carry is insane as well. Man. You know, like every time he touches you, you're getting the same corner carry that you got in Ultra for the Ultra. But here we go, Asal against Gaman.
All right, it's going to be Nekali versus Boxer. Well, one I don't know too much about. Gaman, I believe, a local. I heard the crowd making a bit of noise for him earlier. One button too many there. Keeping those fists on the screen. Nice crouch fist.
Into the crouch fist. Nice bait. Oh my gosh.
They've got much bigger punish there. Wasn't ready. That preempted crouch fist really painful. Throws him out of the headbutt.
Nice.
Oh, how did he get behind?
Reversal. I like that. Neutral jump is a good answer in footsies against Boxer. Has to make it safe. Nice bait again.
Reversal. And he gets the follow-up too.
Gaman been good with the baits.
Yeah, he's caught every single DP. I think there was 3 in that round.
Yep.
Didn't get caught by a single one. Asal's got to mix it up a bit better here. He's very much in that round.
Yeah, that time. Wrong button chosen. Oh, nice interrupt with a standing light kick.
Oh, the overhead out of nowhere. Connects. Oh, no response. Really mixing them up here. High-low mix-ups. Unsafe dash punch. Not properly punished there. That begs the question, how well does Asal know Boxer not getting a full punish on that dash punch? Oh, gets him with a low.
Oh, we got more than that. Nice whip punish.
Wow. What a dominant round there from Gaman after a very close first round. Very convincing. He goes into a 1-0 lead here against Asal.
I feel like Asal was a bit too active in situations he didn't really need to be. Like you saw he died at the end there, just sticking out, crouching hard kick, so far out of range.
Very aggressive. A lot of jump-ins, you know, and to be fair, it's got him a decent amount of damage, but it got him killed as well. Some of these negative framing situations. Missed his punish, but
again,
got away with it.
Nice.
Oh, goes for a reset. Gets it. Overhead.
Just keeping him pinned down there, but he fires his way out the EX dash straight.
So quick. Try to anti-air jab there, a bit risky against Nekali. Oh,
and again, he catches him.
Oh, doesn't it follow?
That V skill, that's working for him.
Low.
Gaman needs to be wary of him throwing out those buttons.
Oh, nice. Put him in the blocks, done. Went for the overhead.
I would like to see Gaman be a little bit less active in the neutral because Asal is being really active.
Yeah,
there you
buttons
go.
all over the
Whipping
place.
Loads of buttons which are definitely punishable at certain ranges. Just
with the range the Boxer has.
Again,
oh, wow,
Asal
big mistake.
Doing everything right now.
Just gets opened up here. They throw. Hard knockdown. Can he start this to get some momentum? No, he can't.
Just back throwing out the EX command. And again, just throwing out buttons, hoping they're going to hit. Gaman not ready for those whip punches.
Wow, just do it. Wake up, yes.
Just fishing for these crush counters.
So I can get something started here. One more opening.
Oh,
hard knockdown.
The delay on that sweep. Nice blocks. Oh, and he blows through.
That is out. He's in his face again. looking to close this out.
Oh, the loads!
One round apiece. That is match point, Gaman-chan.
That EX dash low is really difficult to react to. But you really have no reason not to block low if you see that flash from that far away.
Asal always taken to the air. Paying off for him.
I like how Gaman-chan's not letting away these fake strings into stomp.
Really interrupting.
He's interrupted with light kick, he's interrupted with that EX armor. Oh, the backdash!
And punish.
That was really clever.
Wow, just buttons on his reset there and gets the full juggle. Still has half of each trigger remaining. Catches him with a fake overhead. Big damage. Blocks it. No punish.
I like this safe play.
Oh, great neutral jump.
Really good neutral jump low. That's going to be it, I believe.
No, he's going to be trigger mode. Boxer survives, still alive.
Set up nice.
Tries to get to the overhead, and he does it again with the low.
He closes it out with a low.
That's such a guaranteed option there for Gaman-chan. Asal went for his overhead. Gaman-chan went for his low. Gaman-chan coming off the victor. Great win there for him. Sending Asal to the loser's bracket, I believe. So
I like his composure. You know, he picked his openings. He was really good on defense. I really like the moments. We were talking about that earlier, picking your moments in which to try and interrupt when they're either using not legit frame traps.
It's a big deal against Nakali because I've seen Nakali get away with it a lot, and understandably,
ticking to the command grab is you
don't want to take the risk of pressing too many buttons because you get so much reward for a cross counter. But you're absolutely spot on, Logan. I think in those situations, once you've analysed the opponent well enough,
and he was doing really well with mixing it up as well. He was using the light button, he was using the light kick to interrupt, but he also used the EX dash with the armor. So that blows through his frame trap attempt, his delayed button. So he's pressing that slow, heavy button to try and catch you, interrupting with a medium or a light. He had the answers for that.
And to be absolutely fair to Gaman-chan, Asal gave him no reason to stop doing that. There was not a point where he decided to do, an extremely tight string or a string and then wait to bait out the reversal or something. He was kind of like in the zone and really wanted to just keep pressuring. And the problem with that is you're always vulnerable to the reversal.
Strings up a lot more. Maybe just 1 or 2 frame gaps rather than 3, 4, 5s, even 6 frame gaps if you're going for the command grabs. So.
All right, we've got Curtis
so I think
G
we're going down
and,
into is this losers bracket now? Let us know, Rich.
Not sure where these guys are from.
Yeah, so we're in losers bracket now. I'm not sure what pool this is in, but we are bouncing across the brackets because we need to get everything finished. I believe we've got pool G and H just about to start as well, so we've got some good players involved in that.
Is that one of Infectious's groups?
Yes, Infectious will be stepping up, and Nuki as well. Nuki, of course, that legendary Chun-Li third strike.
I mean, more than a decade in the making, so you've got to be a tiny bit worried.
It's got to be more than a decade in the making. We've been playing SF4 for 8 years nearly.
Yeah, I mean,
crazy, right, to say that?
Big deal. I mean, he's been around for a while. He is Chun-Li, very similar to the MOV respect that he gets when he picks up a Chun-Li in any game.
Would you say he was the top 3S Chun-Li?
I would have said MOV, definitely.
MOV.
I would have said MOV because the reason why I would have said MOV
I wasn't about, you know what I mean? I wasn't about, but the name that I heard was Nuki.
So I wouldn't go just from my opinion because First Strike is definitely my favorite fighting game, but my understanding of the game wasn't to the level that those guys are at. Still a very high level understanding, but when I hear high level Japanese Chun-Lis say that my inspiration is MOV, that kind of says it for me, because
he must have been a kid then. How old was he? Unless he's like Fudo level of deception, where Fudo looks about 21, but he's in his mid to late 30s.
Fudo, aka Japanese Harry Potter, just not aging. I mean, MOV's still quite a young-looking guy now, so I got no idea how old he is. He might have been in his 20s already back then, for all I know. He might be 50 now with those lovely jeans. I would not know.
Top tier Asian jeans. But we have got.
Full head of hair as well.
That to look forward to.
10 years my senior. Meanwhile, I've got a balding patch.
I haven't seen either of these guys play today, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know them very well neither. Both of them been sent to the losers bracket.
I know Loose Butt was playing on stream earlier. Pause. God bless the names.
Yeah, interesting name choice there from. Let's hope that guy never has to serve a prison sentence.
Oh God. That's why you get your mic muted, fam.
Wait, so that has to be called loose spot on stream, I mean, seriously.
Oh, that's right, I saw this guy's birdie play earlier.
Round 1. Fight.
A character we don't see enough of, and I think I'm inclined to agree with Andreas and the geniuses of the world and say that Birdie is a very underrated character in this game. I mean, how do you feel about him, Logan? Everyone kind of disagrees with me about
I
him.
feel like Birdie is a character that the way you have to play him to get the most out of him is not particularly enjoyable. I think he's a very strong lane character.
Very strong lane character.
And it takes a very certain type of player to want to play like that, especially when he's got command grab. You know, the beta version did so much damage and could just pressure you.
He's got a deceptively strong offensive game, but actually playing too much to his offensive strengths will get you killed. I feel, yeah, like you say, where he's really strong is where he literally just parks the bus.
And we saw Genius do really well at Celtic Throwdown recently as well. One of a few. LPN, of course, is out there. What's the name of the Japanese? Is it Crusher?
I do not know.
The Japanese birdie. Pretty sure it's Crusher. But not enough. There was actually loads of birdies at Celtic Throwdown, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I saw that.
K-Brad was in a group of like 3 of them. So
surprise command grab.
huge damage off that EX command grab. Nice.
Oh, that was so clever. The cam was there. Put a bit of fear in Curtis G's mind.
Now, oh, on the light dolphin dive, stun.
And this is the thing, because he has these offensive capabilities. If you play a very lame game and then throw these things in here and there, it's very difficult for your opponent to read that come in. Good round there from a loose spot. But Curtis G.
I definitely agree with you. I think his strength is when you use those gimmicks sparingly and people are just not ready for them. Because you've just been playing solid. You've been using that medium kick. You've been using the zoning tools, the chain, the hard kick. That charged heavy punch as well, so good.
Good bait.
And he's actually got really solid defense for a character with no free-frame button and no true invincible reversal as well.
You've got to think just a little bit when you're approaching it. You know, you've got some things to fear. Oh wow, that's it. Tried to get out of the block stun. You have to respect the plus frames in this game.
That's why you see a lot of people V-reversing on block stomps, just because they don't want to deal with the neutral on block.
Takes a lot of patience as well, because you know you got that freeze frame, which doesn't mean anything, but it's just psychologically you got that freeze frame. Then you got the block stun that occurs after the freeze frame. You just got to relax. But a lot of people try and hold up back, try and walk back, and they get caught low. You know, just simplest low button opening opponents up.
Anti-air fierce. Try to walk up and get something.
Nice. Oh, doesn't complete the combo there. Jump medium kick so good.
Nice.
This is crouch fierce anti-air really well. I'm loving the way he's applying that Curtis G.
I mean, he can use, obviously, heavy DP is far more reliable and does a lot more damage, but something that I don't really see Mikalis use crouch fierce anti-air. It's either light punch or DP.
That's it. It's a really good anti-air. Oh, out of nowhere.
He just wasn't ready for it. He saw it as well. You could see that he saw it, but just his hands
That's it.
did not move.
You're so focused on the ground game, on something else, and suddenly something like that happens. You're getting hit.
Yeah, and that's a bad range to be doing the.
What? Full screen. Oh wow, zero respect for the banana. Cornered here. Just using that V skill to keep him honest. Gets a knockdown, tries to get something started, but gets caught. Brick wall so far here this round. And the jumping pays off. LB looking really good here in the corner. Oh, and he does it, the command grab.
Ooh, so close.
Oh, he reacted this time.
Good up neutral jump now.
Oh, that mean.
He's going to get the setup, which is very important.
Big chunk.
Rush counter overhead will take it. Oh, what a time to backdash. That was such a hard read.
Bet the farm
and
on
he
that.
is feeling himself on that. Look. Yes. Amida.
A good choice that against Birdie, wouldn't you say? I mean, it wasn't in V-trigger mode. Straight for command grab, but such a clever backdash there from LB. Ties out one apiece.
That was a hard read against Nakali, man. You're thinking jab, you're thinking overhead.
And all of those things would have worked. Oh, big drop.
Unfortunate.
And the bullhorn there, I'm not sure why it came out.
Oh, here we go. Command grab loops. He can't get another one yet. Jab. He can definitely get more when he successfully jumps that size mode. What do you got with standard medium kick on?
He's landed a few jump medium kicks too that haven't really connected.
Yep, he gets the next.
Nice punish.
But not enough. Curtis G imposing himself now.
Match point. Tasty matchups brewing in the background. Comes up after this. LB tries to save himself a match point. Reverting back to that defensive style that we saw being quite effective in the third round of the set. He's getting those jump medium kicks, but he's not converting. He's dashing and reset with a command grab. Big life lead now, but the resources come
Catch
back.
under throw.
On the Cully side, V-trigger will be activated soon, surely.
Oh, that was
almost
a hard
off, so
read.
clever.
He's completely...
Can't out. The pressure's on.
Oh! Triple dash, and then the EX Dolphin dive.
Needed to forward jump there.
Gimmicks. They're working for him.
He's back in this. Match point for both players.
He hadn't used that can for so long in that round.
Not
though.
offensively. He was really good out there to use it offensively as well. Great frightening situation as Birdie approaches you with that. Oh man, he keeps getting caught by that meaty off the forward throw. Not respecting the meaty there that Nakali has. Probably the easiest meaty in the game to pull off.
Unless you're called Ryu or Mika. Yeah, he's really using that size mode well to negate his opportunity of getting those cans out.
Yeah, it's now.
And he's doing it at kind of a safe range where he can't really jump either.
It's Curtis G who's reverted to the defensive game. Suddenly it's Loot. She's got to do the attack. Oh, almost hit by the hand there as well. Activation. Again, just gets caught low after it. Can't get hit here. Curtis G looking to close this out. Dashes it. Oh, he gets tagged.
Is he going to get the juggle? Yes. Big damage.
Oh,
And that
just
time
do
he was
it.
ready for the size mode.
He's playing it all in this one. No, he didn't just do it. He did. Curtis G's been robbed. It looks well and truly over there.
Loose butt is
Loose butt,
definitely
but
very happy with himself.
never say never.
Great reaction to the size mode with the EX head.
I mean, he's coming after you. He's charging forward. That massively long stand medium kick is
I think
sticking
that
out.
was really good for him. Like the way that he was switching up the momentum, where he was playing back off. He was just playing a standoffish style. He wasn't really using the can. He was just, playing patiently. And then he switched it round and went in. It's like the can, double dash behind the can. He'd jump in. He'd maybe do like a full range headbutt and V-trigger it on block, possibly.
Yep.
I think that's a really effective way of playing Birdie. Just an explosive
It
style.
really is. No, seriously, it's a
But
big deal.
predominantly playing that lame mid-screen neutral, which he is reasonably strong at. It's
Look,
very difficult
I'm in no contention to qualify for CPT this year, right? I understand the game well enough to know how it feels when you're up against a player using Birdie that way. Not necessarily the way LB played that entire set, but at times he was doing it the way that I feel makes Birdie very strong in this game. And I think a lot of people who are sleeping on him
kind of like
could be on the receiving end of a serious beatdown.
It grinds down your mental fortitude as well when you're playing against just a lame Birdie who is just having moments of getting big burst damage.
He's got
because
great
his burst damage is incredible.
Burst damage is above average.
Even if it's just an EX command grab, like that mentally hurts because you're seeing a big chunk of your health go. Speaking of top players, though, we are...
Luffy currently ranked 3, I believe, in the CPT rankings.
In Europe.
He's going to be going up against Gaman, looking to throw a monkey wrench in Luffy's plans for this weekend. This to qualify out of the pool, I believe?
I'd imagine this is winners finals.
Double check.
If not, it's very, very close to. Can we get a confirmation on where this is in the pool, please? It is winners finals, yeah.
For those of you who are tuning in late, we've already had Gamer B qualify from his pool.
Yeah. Pax as well, I think.
Pax has qualified.
Ryan Hart got out of his pool in winners.
Joker Jokes in losers in that Gamer B pool qualifying.
Affy made it out in losers as well.
Yeah, Affy and Ryan Hart.
I believe we have got Infectious to look forward to.
Gunslinger qualified in losers earlier.
Luffy currently 25th in the world on the CPT rankings.
So, important for him to register here this weekend. He wants a decent ranking.
Definitely.
Wants to make sure he's qualified as well.
I mean, everyone is here for the same thing.
That's it.
They want to win that. They want to win that guaranteed spot. That's the first thing they want.
But guys like Gaman, I think, they should be looking at this as like, I need this more than you do, to a degree. And I've got every reason to ruin your dreams this weekend, and I'm not going to let you have it. And I think, anyone who's coming to a premiere where you can get that guaranteed spot by winning should come with that attitude.
Yeah.
Because it's not just about the points now. I mean, you can literally qualify, 10 games or so, and that's it. You're in.
The thing that I've realized about this game as well is you can only really play against what the opponent shows you in that set as well. So when you're a player like Gaman, who Luffy definitely hasn't played much at all, you need to use that to your advantage and just run all of the stuff that you've got. All of the craziness.
Completely agree.
Pull it all out. Don't be predictable at all. Don't let them get comfortable. Don't let them just think I can autopilot my way through pools. And that's the thing. We see so many players over the last 6 or 7 months in CPT stumble against players that in Ultra they would probably walk past because they had found that sort of flowchart play of getting past players that they knew their ability level was way above. But in 5, people are still finding that sort of flowchart to get through pools.
There's like a risk-free level of which you can apply to certain fighting games that can make you,
Ultra.
Yeah, especially Street Fighter 4, right? That can make you, a lot more difficult to topple. I think right now in this game, the element of risk is quite high for everyone in certain situations. So much so that if you're a decent enough player, you can really exploit that when you get a player in a certain position.
I think in this game as well, I saw Justin Wong talking about it. Letting people get up off the ground feels really alien when we spent the last 8 years jumping on their heads into a true string and OSing them just in case they backdash out of it,
And even before that 8 years, Logan, we always had the opportunity to have frame advantage when we knocked our opponent down before. It's not something that we're used to not having.
Even in this game, where you definitely have frame advantage off most knockdowns.
Well, you don't get the freedom to express yourself.
Yeah, there's situations where, depending on your opponent's resources, it's not in your best interests to try and push that advantage. There is no jumping on the head and guaranteeing you have to block this, you have to take my pressure, now you're at frame disadvantage and you have to take my buttons. In this game, we're seeing if you mistime your meaty by a frame, you might get wake up jab V-trigger, 40% damage. If you're playing against Ken and he's got V-trigger, they might do wake up DP, 300.
And there's a million reasons why those things are hitting because you don't have that. You don't have that, and the timing is so strict.
Yeah,
you can't guarantee you're going to get that next poke in anyway.
A lot of these buttons are active for 2 frames. We're used to having like 4, 5, even 6, 7 frame active buttons for knockdowns. So
it's a real big difference for the top player to find a dominant form. And for me, there's only one guy who's done it in the whole world so far.
Yeah, Infiltration, of course.
Who's that? Absolutely, he's the only one.
Is that guy that beat Dylan?
Oh man, that low is a guaranteed hit against everyone today.
It's so hard to react to. Nice
well, surely you don't react to the low, right? You just, oh nice.
Yeah, you've got no reason to not block low.
Block low and try to react to the overhead, but you don't want to get hit by the overhead.
If he flashes your low, the only way you'll get an overhead is if he does the V skill afterwards anyway, so.
We'll try to interrupt there with a target combo, not at all.
Into the corner.
Backdashes out again. Applying that well. Oh, jump, so clever. He made him throw that throw out. As soon as he was in a 50-50 situation, called Nadeshko. Nullified any pressure that Gaman was planning to apply there. Is that target coming? Minus on block. Take your turn.
Wow.
Nice.
There is way less recovery on that than you think there is. And
Man,
again, he
he's
backdashes
out of a lot of situations. He's doing quite well.
Luffy's going to start catching onto that. He's going to start beating.
Just a tiny delay there, and he's going to get a big cross counter punish for those backdashes.
Oh, nice. Whee!
Oh, big opening here.
Big chunks.
Almost done. Oh, good tech from Luffy. Needs this hit. No, he's not going to get it. Luffy's back in this. Oh, predicts that back. That's just like you said, Logan. And there it is. Gaman-chan, one back, that's too many.
That was a really good reaction from Luffy as well. He identified that that wasn't a crush counter on the backdash. And he went straight into the EX chance swing because he was still grounded.
Had he done anything else there, he would have been completely fine. But the backdash pattern too predictable there. Well punished by Luffy. Jumping pressure.
Strong
yes, this time. Nice little string.
Wow. That will do the trick.
There's that wake up jab we spoke about. Man, wake up. Sound punch not paying off. It's a big punish for doing that. If you're getting those stand mediums, not converting like he usually does. Big opening here. Decent punish. The low.
Oh, every time he's getting caught with that activation, and Luffy's identifying he's in the middle of slow normal. He's just throwing out that EX shooting peach. Oh, the overhead reset for the round!
He was ready.
I like that. That was nice.
Don't hold down back, fam.
Too many lows.
He's respecting the mic too much now. Or he wasn't respecting it at all earlier. Just can't get that balance. Nice meaty roll. So difficult to know what to press there, but Luffy jumps his combo. Again, the overhead.
Luffy getting caught again. He's wary of that low too much.
Nadeshko.
Nice. I like the way that he does it.
His backdash timings have been so perfect. There's no invincibility on this stuff in this game. He's just getting away with it. Look at this light pressure. Gaman-chan starting to express himself here, feeling confident. Gets jumping. No conversion though. Oh, big punish here. Oh, wake up buttons.
No anti-air that time though. Oh, he's not able to punish the sweep. That's a guaranteed EX shooting peach.
Oh, nice block on that frame trap attempt. Oh, big punish. Huge damage. If we can close this out. There it is. Brave to go for a command grab there, considering his opponent's been backdashing so much, but it was the right decision. Gaman-chan didn't see it coming this time.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely poorly spaced. He could have got more than that.
I'll tell you what, Logan, Luffy has been missing a lot of, that's it. He's been getting a stand medium punch and not going into the EX like we know he can. Wow! Just do it.
Not the most damage in the world, but...
Oh, big opening there. That's going to hurt. Oh, the reset.
Switch mid-screen, nice.
Don't press one. Oh, wow, he pressed ones after the meaty. It's an opening. That super stare, that critical art. Luffy will be looking for an opportunity to apply it. The back dash just went. Oh, he's too scared. He jumped. He didn't know what to do.
No.
Oh, Gaman-chan gets the throw in the air. Oh, man, that was scary. When he activated that critical art, he was in backdash animation, so he must have thought he was in some kind of danger, but it doesn't go that far.
No, it definitely doesn't go that far.
Still felt the need to neutral jump. Whew, almost cost him everything.
Well, he got out of jail free there, so one apiece now.
I wonder how much boxer experience Luffy's got these days. You know, he's a former teammate, Renegade, is a massive boxer lover. I'm not sure if he's picked him up in this game yet.
Is he even still playing?
Yeah, good question. Oh man, that mic has been. Is that really a footsie tool, Logan? Seriously, because
I feel like
it's looking like it's a big problem for Gaman-chan.
Gaman-chan just doesn't know how to deal with it because the first time he tried to jump in on it, he got EX wingless aeroplane.
So he's second guessing himself.
So yeah, he's not ready for that.
He should just jump on that.
Immediately, yeah, you need to do it immediately.
Wow, man, these jump light kicks are confusing the hell out of me.
No punish on that. Oh, he's starting to use that splash to try and bait the anti-air out, but no real risk.
Look at the change of tactics there from Luffy. They're playing a bit dry, but gets opened up by the overhead.
Nice combos here from Gaman-chan, extends it. Nearly stunned, one more touch. Oh, and he wakes up with jab.
He had the meaty planned, it would have worked, would have been stunned. Oh, forward fierce connect, that's it. A tiny little creep underneath. What a turning point, and just what we were speaking about a moment ago, Logan.
So vital to get your timings.
That you just missed. He predicted a wake-up button. He went for a meaty, but he got the timing wrong. Wow, interruption. Sends him flying to the corner. Gaman-chan not in that round, put him off at all. Activation is so good against those slow starting boxer normals. Luffy throws him into the corner now.
I think Gaman-chan just needs to get in and just meet him with those quick buttons.
He has made him use 3 meters there in the space of a few seconds. And Luffy has really turned this around on match point now.
Bro.
Oh, gets caught though. Luffy this time missing his meaty. Oh, reset it alone.
Oh,
man.
Reset. No, he dropped it.
Oh, Gaman-chan. Come on, Graham, it's over. It's over. Oh, what a moment.
No.
Gaman-chan, you poor guy.
Oh, that was so clever as well. He completely,
Luffy absolutely mixed up to death there, Logan, but able to come out alive.
He had
definitely want to see that again.
To rights there. Didn't know what was going on.
I mean, he got him with a low reset, and just when Luffy thought,
overhead.
oh damn, he's got me with a lot of damage, he reset again with the overhead.
Oh, it was so well done. Here we go. Let's look at this. Oh no, this is earlier on.
Yeah, he got the wake up critical art. This moment here sent him to the corner. Overhead connect hit.
And he did really well with that overhead. Nice combos.
Beautiful extension. And that moment was so big, because if you look at Luffy's stun bar there, that wake up jab would have been cross countered had Gaman-chan got his timing.
You'd have got the bar as well to extend it. And hopefully we can get this final sequence. No, not this round.
Oh, lovely throw bait there from Luffy. Has the critical art, but doesn't have the opportunity to use it. Gets caught by a wake up light kick. Reset into the low. Reset into the overhead, and he's done. He's done. The stun is right there. Would have been one apiece.
Medium kick.
Match point both players. Not going to see what would have happened there. Luffy with a composed and that smile
Luffy's
of relief
definitely
there.
Smiling there, exactly. He's really happy.
Well done to him.
He knows that he got life.
Gaman-chan can hold his head up high. He's still in, that's the winner's side, right? So he'll still be in the
he's
losers bracket.
Losers, yeah.
He'll drop down to play someone now.
For him.
Great play there from Luffy, though. Wow, that moment. I mean, Boxer really is
as we said before the game, you know, one of the most exciting characters in the DLC characters in terms of his explosiveness. I think they're all pretty explosive.
Yeah.
Alex, enormous.
Not so much Ibuki.
Burst damage. Ibuki, obviously explosive.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
She is quite explosive in that
Guile's
sense.
got those awesome V-trigger combos that you can see him bust out on people.
Yeah, they're quite well balanced. I like the approach they've gone for with a lot of them. I think Alex is the one I probably find the most fascinating.
And of course, Lord Yurian is with us now as well.
I do strongly believe, from what I've seen of Yurian so far, he could be the most exciting DLC character. So,
I mean, any character that allows you to get setups and mix-ups, we want to see more of that in this game. So
it's such a unique property as well, the Aegis Reflector, from the first strike days. A projectile that reflects other projectiles off of it, stays active, has multiple hits. I saw some cool
stuff already with Rashid's V-trigger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that becomes his V-trigger.
Really?
Yeah, you can Aegis reflect that.
And what, Rashid gets hit by his own hurricane?
Yeah.
Get out of here, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Gassed. I like it.
That sounds broken. Poor Rashid. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, it's just a very unique property, and I'm surprised they haven't tried to replicate it in other Street Fighter games. Just for the excitement that it brings. But it's great to see it back in this game, and I can't wait to see some of the more seasoned Yurians and the new guys get hold of him and really take him to that level.
Definitely, man. We were joking about it the other day, weren't we? We're just hoping for RX to come wandering into Esports Square in Tokyo
that'd be a dream.
In like tattered clothes, like a long unkempt beard, like dirt under his fingernails, you know.
And then when he shaves, you realize, hold on a second,
it's him.
It's RX. It's funny because all you new school guys on the stream probably have no idea who we're talking about, but probably the most legendary Yurian player in the history of First Strike was a guy called RX.
If you haven't seen an RX DVD,
yeah, just check out the highlights on YouTube, man. He's got like YouTube videos that have like hundreds of thousands of views for First Strike. That doesn't really happen in First Strike unless it's
Daigo.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, it's a big deal. The guy was a big deal. We'll see. I mean, it'll be interesting.
Kuroda are like two of the most exciting.
Well, Kuroda's not human, to be fair.
Yeah.
That guy was abnormal. But yeah, man, excited to see these characters coming back into the game, reigniting it.
Definitely.
I can't wait to see high-level Yurian. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Right, so we got Chaos Welly. Bloody hell. Really
Chaos Welly and NBA Arm Devil. It's two very impressive beards.
These guys look like they're homies, man. Like
they look like they should be a tag team.
They definitely look like. I'd be surprised if these guys don't know each other.
And they both use bison now. These guys
no. These guys are buddies. They might even be brothers.
A tag team.
No, seriously, there's something going on here.
Stop being racist, mate.
No, I'm just saying.
Stop being racist,
it's
mate.
It's not racism. It's like, you know, they could very well be brothers for all you know.
I don't say that when you're there commentating with Mike Ross.
Actually, some of you idiots were asking if that was me on the stream earlier. Seriously, we do not look nothing alike.
You wish you could get Kane Rose.
That's what I call yeah, good point.
Here we go, into the corner.
It's going to be hard to keep track of who's who, I'll tell you what.
Anti-airs with Psycho Blast.
They even play similarly, Logan. They're definitely brothers. I'm willing to put money on this. Let's do it. Stream me with me. All right. Bearded brothers on stream now. Give me a 1 if they're brothers. Give me a 2 if they're friends.
If you're a racist.
Give me a 3 if they don't know each other at all. Let's see what the stream thinks. I think I'm going to give it a 1.
All we need is Andy Hero here. Do you remember Andy Hero?
Oh my God, he's probably related to these guys. That's unsafe. Punish that. Yo, I'm getting so many 1s right now, Logan. Oh wow, there's a lot of 3s actually.
Yeah, everyone knows you're a racist, man. Everyone's a little racist.
You're gonna have to apologize to me big time if these guys actually know each other. At least the 2 guys. They're definitely friends. You always get some donut putting that number.
I can get away with playing the Avenue Q song on stream.
There's no racism on that. You're a little bit racist. Well, you're a little bit too. Sorry, forgive me. Back to the match.
Arm Devil representing Manchester Battle Arena.
Very interesting fighting styles here.
I'm seeing the weirdest anti-airs working in this game.
Yeah, I'm seeing some crazy sneak underneaths as well. The guy's jumping in and he's doing like a move that slips from underneath.
Nice. Air. Doesn't get the juggle on me. He V-triggered too early, but he's still got the rounds.
So Arm Devil moves into match point here.
You know Trekkie Monster upstairs?
Uh-huh.
Well, he's Trekkie Monster and you're Kate Monster.
Right?
You're both monsters.
Yeah.
Are you two related?
What? Princeton, I'm surprised.
It's not really racist though, is it?
Well, I'm sorry.
Now, if you saw two, you know, guys who look alike and you say, oh, you guys are brothers, that's not racist.
What are you trying to say, huh? That we all look the same to you?
No,
Huh?
no, not at all. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that was a little racist.
I should say so. You should be much more careful when you're talking about the sensitive subject of race.
Who's talking?
What do you mean?
What about that special monster spirit?
What about it?
Would someone like me go there?
No, we don't want
racist.
Well, you're a little bit too.
I guess we're both a little bit racist.
Yeah, I'll see you later at Mum's house, yeah?
It's not
Alright,
an
yeah, good
easy
game, mate.
thing to
Yeah, really
do,
enjoyed
But I
that.
guess it's true.
Between me and you, I think everyone's a little bit racist.
Sing it with me now.
Sometimes.
Sing it, sing it. Come on.
Doesn't mean we go around
It ain't a crime.
Shout out to Avenue Q. Can we find out if they are related?
Yeah, hey, can we get those guys? Can I
Do
ask
you
those
guys
guys?
even know each other? Where's Chaos Welly and Arm
They
Devil?
do. I want to win this bet.
Can we have a thumbs up if you know each other? Ah, you racist! F word.
You've got to be kidding me.
You confirmed filthy racist.
Really? Wait. They do know Andy though, don't they?
Oh, stop it now.
No?
Their favourite wrestler's
Oh,
Big Damo
bloody
as
hell,
well.
I give up. What are the chances of that? Those guys are definitely related. They're just saying that to make me look bad.
It's
Anyway.
a conspiracy against the black man.
The majority of the chat was with me on that. I saw loads of ones. There was a couple threes, a couple haters.
Well,
pushing threes,
we all know the stream monsters are racist. That's a given.
That's actually true. Yeah, good point.
Shouts to Arm Devil taking that one 2-0.
Yeah,
Progressing.
GGs.
Exactly. You tell them, mate.
Hey, I have a beard, buddy. All right?
Listen, you're just used to calling everyone else with the. You're just used to calling everyone else with the beard brother. That's what it is.
He's got a point. My beard is nothing compared to his. Mashallah, look at that beard. Beautiful. Teach me. I can get there one day, maybe. That'll work.
Calm it out, mate. Who we got up next? What's going on? Where are we in the brackets? Let's restore some order to this stream.
Oh, Nebs.
And who? Oh, I thought you meant Genius.
Yeah, I was
Genius
gonna say,
Kid.
Genius isn't here, is he? I haven't seen him. Maybe he is. Genius
isn't
Kid
Genius
versus
here?
Nebs. Nebs I used to play online. He was
Is
like
Genius coming this
Who
year?
did
by the
Nebs
way?
play?
Does
Nebs
anyone
played
know?
the Buki, didn't he?
I don't know. Can't remember.
I think Nebs played the Buki.
Genius Kid, does that name ring a bell to you?
No.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
What's that Norwegian kid's name?
How do I change the brackets on this screen in front of me?
Salty Kid was his name.
Okay. Just so we can keep up. I don't want to know what's going on.
Maybe I should put the stream chat here and put the brackets there.
What?
So we can actually amend it. This guy looks like Carlos Condit, no?
Femi, you're...
Well, Carlos, he's not racist, is it? Because they're not the same country, are they? But that guy's blatantly not Mexican, is he? Good grief.
Well,
Logan's
I'd
so-
just
Logan's
stay
so
away
defensive
from the whole
today.
thing, man. I'd just stay away from the whole thing if I were you. I'd just leave it well alone. Past grad boy.
Actually, a compliment. I think Carlos Condit's a great looking guy.
The Lord has risen. Thanks for joining us anyway. We are here live from EGX, the Eurogamer Expo, the biggest gaming event in the UK. It's enormous. There's about 3 aircraft hangars full of the latest games. And
Just to
loads
give you
of
an idea,
vendors.
I walked past, I think, 30 halls to get to this one hall where we're in, Hall 20.
It's the National Exhibition Centre.
Like, I mean, and that took about 15 minutes. So
It's a big old event. Big old event here today.
it's like an airport, isn't it?
It is like an airport. It's right next to the airport as well, conveniently enough, so it's really easy to get to. Loads of people are here. There's thousands and thousands of people here. Loads of vendor stalls as well. There's loads of cool stuff on
Yeah,
sale.
oh man, I'm gonna walk away with a few bags and stuff.
Speaking of cool stuff that's on sale, can we have a look at those T-shirts again? Because I saw them on stream earlier and I didn't get a chance. Can I see these CPT T-shirts? That'd be awesome.
Please do tell. I missed that. I
They
got here a
look
bit
pretty
late
cool.
today.
There's like a Ryu one that looks quite
Yeah?
nice.
Is it a black shirt with the Ryu with his hands crossed? Because I've been trying to get that shirt for ages, but it's
No,
sold
well,
out
it's not a
everywhere.
Vertigo shirt. There we go. It's
All
that-
right,
that
yes,
looks
yes. I
quite
saw this on the stream last week in GTS.
It's quite nice. I'll
Pretty cool
definitely pick
stuff
one
there.
of those up.
Stuff's available for you guys to buy right now from the official Capcom Pro Tour store.
Heart of Battle tee.
Amazon.com/Capcom Pro Tour.
Amazon.com/Capcom Pro Tour.
Speaking of Amazon.com, Logan, what the hell? That company is freaking killing it, man.
Oh yeah, I went to
Did
the
you know
Amazon.
that if I ordered by 3:45 today something from Amazon, on Prime I could have had it delivered by 4 p.m.
to this venue?
Well, between 4 and 6.
So like,
To
if you
this venue.
if you by any chance like ordered a PlayStation 4,
Get the cameras on
Slim,
Logan. Get the cameras on Logan.
by any chance,
I will show them in a sec. Let's get to the game.
you could have it. Okay, so Nebby's using Karen, Genius Kid with Ryu. Let's go.
Nebbies. Man. I'm trying to remember
Nice
who
use
this
of the
guy
shoulder.
played. I definitely know this guy.
That medium kick is so
Justin
good.
Wong's favorite button.
Nice jumping confirmed from Genius Kid.
I love that wall back sweep.
Tick throw.
Apply some pressure. That jump angle is one of the worst ones
Wow,
for
that
Gary to
just
deal with.
completely stuffed his EX fireball.
Oh! Trying to do a wake up stand fierce punch there.
Yeah, this is kind of windy right now in the neutral.
What?
Is that legit?
This is insane.
Wow, that's 2 for 2 with that. Oh! Why did he get 2 dashes? I think that might have been an input error. I'm assuming it was an input
Walk up
error.
sweep, whatever he wanted.
He probably went for dash up forward half punch, which he didn't need to do. He could have got anything.
He was dead.
Gets caught with the shoulder.
Chooses to save the critical up. Wow. This time he'll use it. That jab anti-air was such a good position.
And again, he's getting caught by that shoulder.
Damn.
Wow, -2 mix-up.
Wow, that round turned around rapidly. Nebs, one up.
Nebs is really active, and he's taking a lot of risks. And right now, Genius Kid is not dealing with them.
I feel like maybe the risk is a response to Genius Kid's style, or do you think Nebs just plays like that?
I think he's just doing it at the moment. Like, he's just doing what he wants. You know, he didn't really have any reason to start doing the EX with Senha and the block string. But he's 3 for 3 with them, so. No anti-air that time. Nice confirmed, dash up. Backing off. She's got that EX bar, you have to respect that. Ooh!
Oh wow, mistake there. Wow, just go straight to the kick. Gets punished for it. Could lose this round. Wake up jab was clever there. Looking out for the DP overhead.
The slowest overhead that freezes you to the spot.
And still connects. Resident's first round here, Genius Kid in this set. We get some momentum going from that.
Nice
Oh man,
jump
predicted that well. I like the dash up nothing.
Wow.
He's done that a lot, hasn't he?
Yeah. He's hit with every single one as well. He's not baited a single one out. Stun is coming, and trades.
What? He didn't need to use that to kill. Could have definitely killed without that.
I agree. Didn't need to use that bar, but he got the round in the bank. Now he's on set point.
Yep, definitely take the win.
Genius Kid got full meter though. Oh, full screen. Ooh, that is a chunk of damage. Look at that, 50% of her health gone in one go.
Wake up jab into V skill, really? Nebs was the most.
Wow, he's starting to show some of his own crazy right now. I like it. Oh, the V-trigger, no cancel. Could have cancelled into V-trigger and got big damage off that.
Man, he had it. Would have been able to get the dash up, crouch fierce. Unable to convert. One game apiece now. Interesting. It looked like it was all going Nebs' way. That risk, high risk style that you mentioned, suddenly coming back to haunt him.
It definitely does. Nice block. Yeah, not a lot of recovery on that V-skill, as you said. No punish on that sweep as well. Standing light kick or even just straight up light DP. I like the use of the bar there to close the round out.
Yeah, absolutely worth it. Especially as Ryu's got that full V-trigger stocked and a critical arc coming up. Need to make sure he died there. Back into match point here for Nebs.
Still only a bar and a half down in terms of resources, so it's not that bad for him. Another risky sweep, but he's not getting punished for doing it. again.
He's 100% with that level. Not a single one blocked. Oh, big drop.
He wasn't ready for that.
Oh, he bet everything. No
I
punish.
wasn't ready for it either, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. And Genius Kid is going to be annoyed with himself there. He just couldn't deal with the playstyle that Nebs was bringing to him.
Very early in the bracket, this, I imagine. Nebs takes it. We'll see who's coming up next.
And there you see, you know, why you need one of those sort of reserved styles where you can get past players like that without having to take a lot of risk.
It's such a big deal.
Without having to just to react to things as well, because when you put yourself into a situation where you're having to just react to what someone else is doing, we know the way this game is built, it's not built for you to just be able to react to everything people do. So
you know, I've heard this a lot from a lot of the high-level guys in Europe and here in the UK. I feel more confident against a solid, really rational player than I do against a pretty okay, slightly
and you got that
sporadic
early on in the game,
player.
right? You know, like your first tournament experience.
Oh, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. But even now, like a few months in, it's still a lot of people would rather play against the best person in, you know, I don't know, Ireland, rather than the person who's
Here
like
we go.
the middle guy in Ireland, you know?